Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh my gosh, who saw that coming? Like, I only heard a rumor about that maybe 2 hours before the show started. NXT, man, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They keep things interesting. That was nuts. That was so crazy. Okay, let's get into this. What's going on YouTube? Your boy here, Apollo from Down Down Up Up. It's time for some results and review, courtesy of NXT TakeOver Portland. What went down last night? Oh, just unbelievable, the emotion in that show. Let's do this. Okay, so kickoff, can't really think of anything to note. There was no bonus match this time. A lot of boos and cheers on who was talking though the whole time. I found that funny. Um I can't think of anything as important to say. So we're going to move in to the main show. I just still cannot get over that ending. I really can't. I cannot. So let's do this before I have a breakdown. Ooh, okay, starting off North American Championship match. The right choice to open the show, mind you. Keith Lee, champion, defending against Dominik Dijakovic. Those two have torn the house down previous matches. Nothing different tonight. The match was amazing. I don't even need to describe it. If you've seen one of their matches, this was that and then some. In the end, Dijakovic just could not pick up Keith Lee for the Feast Your Eyes. He forgot the strategy of grabbing the big man in the corner when he was against the turnbuckle to hit that move, like he's been doing with his bigger opponents, Damian Priest and Killian Dane. So, couldn't get it done. Back gave out on him. Keith Lee gets him up for that fireman's carry. Jackhammer. 1, 2, 3. Still the North American champion. They handshake, hug after. Great. Great stuff. That's how you start the show. Second match, street fight. Little gamble on this one. Tegan Nox, Dakota Kai, especially with Kai attacking Nox before the match even started. Oh, playing dirty again. Once we finally got underway, not a bad match, actually. There were some good spots. The garbage can was highly used for this one. There was the pain and suffering qualities we all needed to see. Little duct tape, a little bit of the chain, some chairs. But then, okay. Tegan Nox gets her Shining Wizard. Great, nothing wrong with that. Doesn't want to pin her. Sets her off in a table inside the ring, chair around the neck. Goes to the top rope, and then all of a sudden, someone new shows up. Apparently, this lady is from one of the previous Mae Young Classics. I don't know how I feel about that. A lot of heels lately, I keep seeing the bodyguard gimmick go through. It looks like Dakota's got the same gimmick now because this heel kind of just threw Tegan off the top rope and not through the table, but it's that Spike Dudley terrifying head through, well, not through, but off the edge of the table. It looked terrifying, but I don't think terrible things happened. But Dakota got the pinfall, and that was it. Dakota Kai won. Actually got a win, but just a terrifying spot. We'll see where this goes. I assume this is nowhere near over at this point. Then we get into match 3, Gargano Balor. The gamble I took on this one, but it was a fun match. Very fun match. In the end, though, Johnny just could not put him away. Finn gets his dropkick off of the announce table. Coup de grace, 1916 Bloody Sunday. Boom, done. Finn Balor does win. Not sure what direction he's going to take off on now, though. I still assume the North American title. He's already had a shot at the world, and I don't see them doing Cole Balor again. There's a big spoiler if you haven't watched the show already. Johnny lost, but not the last time we'll be talking about him. Moving on. Match 4, surprisingly, the Women's Championship match. Not what I expected. Up next. You usually keep that second last, but it was Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley. The match itself was okay, but then it ended. All of a sudden, Rhea gets a spinning riptide. 1, 2, 3, pins Belair. I thought Bianca had more purpose in this when I made my prediction on YouTube, but clearly not. Rhea put her away, but then the payoff. Because guess who showed up? That's right, Charlotte Flair, winner of the Women's Rumble, attacked Ripley after the match, and then outright said that she's challenging Rhea at WrestleMania for that championship. So, big things, big movements on this show. We know what's going down. Not at all disappointed by that. Fun stuff. Then we get to the heartwarming part of the night. Tag Team Championships on the line. The Broserweights, entertaining as hell, taking on Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. And you know this was going to be great. It started with the Broserweights coming out in a golf cart and singing the Fish song that Riddle literally just made up. They got the crowd singing it. They got it on the Titantron. They even got Bobby lip syncing it in a way. It was hilarious. The match itself, though, was amazing. Tore the house down. Completely had the crowd believing that Riddle and Dunn were going to screw each other because they kept bumping and hitting into each other. But sometimes beautiful things happen. In this case, we got that beautiful thing because Dunn and Riddle got their finisher that assisted go to sleep, or bro to sleep as some would like to call it. 1, 2, 3 on Mr. Fish. New tag team champions. Literally the most heartwarming part of the night. We know we're going to get more comedy. We know this is a great payoff. And if there's going to be a turn, I don't need it anytime soon. In the next, I want to say month. Maybe the next takeover. But I really don't want to see him break up just like that. Let's have some fun with him first. We need to build the team development. That's what we need to do. And if they want to take their time, I'd love to see this go for another 6 months. We'll see where it goes. But then, oh boy, World Championship. Adam Cole, Tommaso Ciampa. Of course, they tore the house down. There were knees and kicks everywhere. You were wondering who was actually going to be able to do this. Because, sure, Adam got the last shot, but Ciampa rolls into the ropes. Ciampa does get the fairy tale ending, but Cole just kicks out. Not quite. Then, finally, we get the shenanigans in the form of the entire Undisputed Era interfering in this. The referee does get distracted many a times. Cole is able to get another last shot, but Ciampa kicked out. Oh, but then the referee gets knocked down. Ciampa another fair tale ending, no referee to count the pin. Looking to use the championship belt to his advantage. All of a sudden, it's not Velveteen Dream like literally everyone thought it was going to be. Johnny Gargano shows up, begging Ciampa to grab the title to use it, but then Johnny pulled the title out of his hands and hit Ciampa with it. Cole got the pin, and that was it. Cole beat Tommaso Ciampa because Johnny Gargano turned on his friend. This was so well done. You have to appreciate how they keep making the same old feuds feel like new again every year or so. Amazing. And who is really going to hate on Johnny? Even though they all will. Because this is how long? Nearly 3 years in the making. We got some good stuff going on. We got some good stuff, and I'm really looking forward to see where this goes. I'll see you all in another video. Have a great family day wherever you are. Keep it real. Fun takeover, man. Fun takeover.